Hamdan Khodja was born in the year 1773 in Ottoman Algeria. He was a wealthy merchant who traded products such as tea, sugar, leather, and wool across the Mediterranean Sea. Due to his successful career as a merchant, Hamdan Khodja mastered multiple languages such as Turkish, Arabic, French, Spanish, English, and Italian. In addition to this, Hamdan was also able to establish connections with influential political leaders such as the Ottoman Caliph in Istanbul. During one of his trips to France, Hamdan heard about the French ambitions to invade the Ottoman province of Algeria. Therefore, he began writing letters to the Ottoman Caliph informing him of the French colonial ambitions in Algeria. However, these letters fell on deaf ears, and the French invaded Hamdan's homeland of Algeria in 1830. The Ottoman army in Algeria quickly fled the region, and the Ottoman Sultan failed to send military reinforcements to Algeria. Therefore, Algeria was quickly occupied by the French, who slaughtered thousands of Algerians. Hamdan Khodja witnessed the crimes of the French and wrote a letter to the Ottoman Sultan calling on him to help the Algerian people. The Muslims who were martyred and buried in this soil will ask you on the Day of Judgment why you abandoned them. After the Ottomans failed to send support, Hamdan Khodja tried to resist the French by donating huge amounts of money to Algerian resistance fighters. He also used his wealth to support Algerian widows and orphans whose families had been killed by the French. However, the French occupiers eventually confiscated much of Hamdan Khodja's property and land. Therefore, Hamdan left Algeria and traveled to the Ottoman capital of Istanbul, where he continued to appeal to the Ottoman Sultan to support the Algerian people. During his time in Istanbul, Hamdan Khodja published a book known as Al-Mir'a, which is a detailed account of the atrocities committed by the French against Algerians. This book raised awareness about the crimes of the French across the Muslim world. Hamdan Khodja was eventually appointed as an advisor to Sultan Mahmud. During his time as an advisor, Hamdan Khodja translated letters sent to the Sultan by the French government, and he also convinced the Sultan to put pressure on other European countries such as Britain to stop supporting France. Hamdan Khodja continued to speak out against colonialism until he passed away in the year 1842 in the city of Istanbul.